There are a handful of characters that can't actually edgeguard Peach if she decides to go high. Ganon, Roy, Mewtwo, Doc.
Yeah, all the characters you should not be choosing.
Against Peach, correct. Honestly, you just wait for her to get to the ground. You can back if she's at a certain height. You can catch her with a back air. You can do that. But Peach can never die from Doc's back air. Like you can't never spike her as long as she DIs up. She always continuously goes up and then eventually gets a free recovery. So, don't try and edge guard her. Kill her on the ground. Is my advice. Actually, my advice is don't play Doc against Peach. But
there you go.
You do what you got to do.
Bobak and Chris Best. Now Chris Best is interesting. I play Chris Best. I go Falcon against him because he frustrates the hell out of my Spaceys. Now Chris Best is fairly new, but he obviously knows the Spacey matchup because everybody plays Spacey. So I go Falcon, and either he 2 or 3 stocks me or I 2 or 3 stock him. But very, I don't know, I'd say for his newness, very experienced Marth. He's got a good shot here against Bobak.
He's been getting better.
Yeah.
As a Sheik main, should I be approaching? It depends. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Yeah.
There are certain characters that you like. Like, don't approach Marth. Make him come to you. And, like, try and make the space animals come to you. But, like, if they don't want to, they don't have to.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want.
Most characters you can approach, but it's going to be harder. You probably should never. You probably shouldn't approach Peach at all, or Falcon.
Technically, in Melee, you should just never approach. I mean, that's the real strategy. Never, ever. You know, this game rewards defensive play.
That's true.
So technically, no matter who you are, never approach. Just, you know, bait shit. It's just a big bait game. Just bait, 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 and then wreck. And that's why Fox and Falcor are so good. It's the combo game. It's, you know, you can neutral the hell out of anybody with Marth, or, I mean, hell, probably figure out a way with Mewtwo, but
I don't think Mewtwo can out-neutral any character in this game.
Probably not out-neutral, but maybe run away from. Maybe. I don't know. That up B does take a while to recover from them. But yeah, it's that combo game from the Spaceys. You know, they have really good neutrals to start, but if a Spacey never ever approaches you, chances are they're going to win. You know, because you're going to go in, you're going to approach, and then you're going to get comboed the hell out of.
Pretty much. Yeah, I do think that approaching should be used as a mix-up.
Sadly.
Sometimes.
Because I love aggressive play. I just love going in for it, and that's what always used to really kill me.
I mean, sometimes that works for people. It used to work for Mango. It works for MacD.
I think it still kind of works for Mango. Mango has a very safe strategy. It's weirdly safely aggressive. He controls the space around you. You know, like Marth controls the space around Marth, but Mango controls the space around you very aggressively to the point where you feel pressured, but you're not actually. I don't know. That's kind of my take from watching Mango play.
Because Mango literally knows what you're going to do before he does. I mean, before you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just wobble him, Bobak!
Does Bobak know how to wobble?
Yes, he's very good at it. He just doesn't like doing it because it makes him look lame.
That makes Bobak like my best friend. I can respect that, you know?
He once wobbled Connor and made him cry.
Cry? I mean, I think it sounds like Connor might be a little young for Melee.
Connor was like 11 at the time, so yes.
Okay, well, you know, like I said.
Yeah, Mango does condition you. He makes you roll when he doesn't do anything, and then you roll into his up smash.
Oh, I love that. I used to do that to my brother all the time. I'd pressure him really hard. Just, you know, like a good 3 seconds of pressure on the shield, and then I completely stop, turn around, you know, right rolling distance, you know, so I'm facing right where rolling distance is perfect. And after I turn around, my brother would roll, and I'd just, like, continue the pressure. And it was the funnest thing in the world, because when he started learning, I'd pressure him, I'd turn around, and he wouldn't go anymore. He'd roll the other direction, or he'd start doing something else, or, like, just F-smash me or something, because he figured it out.
That's how you do it.
But for a while, it was the funniest thing to me, because it was pressure, turn around, and completely stop, and it worked in my favor. So
it's really funny to watch, because it's the movement of the character that scares you. It's not necessarily the move that they do.
I mean, and that's the classic. That's the classic, that beautiful combo. Who was that? Stab that did that against, was it Kirby Kaze, where he's pressuring Sheik on Battlefield and just turns around and charges an up smash to the right, and Kirby Kaze rolls in. Was that Kirby Kaze?
I don't remember who it was, but it's just, it's like, it happens.
Yeah.
You get scared.
He just for the kill. It was just. I think Chris Best has got this pretty locked down. You know, he's got Sopo. He's, you know, I think this counts as almost a stock up. You know, Bobak isn't shoot at.
What fighting games reward offensive play more than defensive? Not many. But like I said, like you use offense as a mix-up. And then some characters are built around being offensive, so there's nothing you can do.
I think the only game that would truly reward offensive play rather than defense would have to be a game where attacks have no sort of recovery lag. So there's absolutely no reason to never not be attacking. If there is recovery lag from doing a move, you are vulnerable, and defensive play will be the way to go because you wait for somebody to miss.
Does Grandma Cleavage have a Twitter? Because he's kind of hot. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh, NK guy.
That's probably going to be a guy.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just check him.
It's
Yeah, oh, I love me.
It's just Twitter. Do I have a Twitter? I do have a Twitter, but it's only because this one game I play on iPhone. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of OS.
What is it called?
OS. OSU. OS. Elite Beat Agents. You ever heard of Elite Beat Agents on DS? Okay, so OS was the one that Elite Beat Agents is derived from OS. So there's an iPhone version that I have, and I'm the shit at it, by the way.